Hey there my friends, Kevin Steinman here, coming at you with Crypto Daily News, episode number 31, why big businesses are starting to get into blockchain. I'm going to give you guys a few reasons, but before I do, the current industry and market is down about 2.5 to 9.7% respectively. We got Bitcoin at around 6,300, Ethereum at 277, US at about 4.80, we got Ripple at 32 cents still, and Bitcoin Cash at about $520. So some pretty cool announcements today. One being with South Korea working on a law society, a group of individuals coming together. They essentially want what is being dubbed the Blockchain Law Society to help utilize the efforts of these experts from different spheres to actually create legal bodies and utilize university resources and other industry specialists in order to study the legal aspects of the new technology and work towards developing of legislation that regulates the blockchain. So that's from South Korea, pretty cool stuff. Another big announcement that's happening with both the US and China, China's largest electric bus operator and blockchain firm partner have essentially come together with a $24 billion deal. US technology firm 7 Stars Cloud Group, SSC, which is a publicly traded company on NASDAQ, has announced that it has entered a deal with China's largest electric bus operator to provide finance services utilizing blockchain technology. Earlier today, in a press release, NASDAQ traded SSC said its partnership with the National Transportation Capacity Co. Ltd. NTS would run for 3 years and it would be worth $24 billion. SSC will specifically provide fixed income leases financing based products through its regulated network, which will turn provide NTS with regulatory compliant blockchain and finance products. The operator's president, Jihong Huang, said that the plans would result in a significant transformation of the entire lease financing based fixed income market through the use of blockchain technology, but also artificial intelligence. So pretty big announcement there. I mean, I'm really excited to see what comes of that, but I also think it's great that companies are starting to come together more and more and collaborating to bring blockchain and cryptocurrency as a market and as an industry higher and higher, and show people that this is really a utilitarian technology that can actually be used in so many different ways. So furthermore, crypto exchange Gemini, Bitstamp, Bittrex, and Bitflyer have announced that they're creating their own self-regulatory organization for digital commodities such as cryptocurrencies. This is first reported from Business Insider, and the new group, dubbed the Virtual Commodity Association Working Group, is aiming to help large-scale investors get more comfortable with the crypto market, as well as formulating industry standards and be a precursor to the formation of self-regulatory organization commodities like Bitcoin and Ethereum. The first meeting is set to take place in September, so really only about 10 days away here. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with both the Korean group that was created that I just mentioned and both this US group with these 4 different exchanges as well. Number 4 point that is really interesting to me, Shanghai Stock Exchange has partnered with major insurance firms to improve industry with blockchain. Basically, the China Securities Journal has reported that Shanghai Stock Exchange, SSE, and Insurance Asset Management Association of China, IAMAC, have agreed to cooperate on improving the insurance and pension industries with the use of blockchain technology. The SSE, the world's 4th largest stock exchange, was joined by several major insurance industry players, including IAMAC, Shanghai Pension Insurance Company, Tokyo Maritime Sunshine, and others. To quote the report, to create new high-efficiency, low-cost, and safer insurance industry through the use of blockchain, this is essentially what's driving the effort. Now, some other stuff in the news today, not necessarily on the positive side, but I think it's worth mentioning after all. Essentially, police have arrested the alleged India head of now defunct Bitcoin scam. The suspect, Divyesh Darji, is said to have been in the India head of BitConnect, a high-yield investment program that ceased its operations in January of this year under scrutiny for appearing to be a fraudulent Ponzi scheme. For those of you who are not familiar with BitConnect, I will go ahead and give you a little summary of essentially what has transpired over these last couple of years and why they were shut down. BitConnect came into existence in 2016, and in 2017 it launched BitConnect, the BCC coin. It remained active till January of this year. It released 2.8 CRORE, 28 million coins, out of which 1.8 million were actually sold to investors, and the accused held seminars, events in India and other countries promising high interest daily returns of 1% on these BitConnect coins. This is actually something that's happening more and more. I was just meeting up with someone this weekend for dinner, and they tried to tell me about a new investment program, and I was just listening to what they were having to say, and essentially they said the exact same things of what I just described for a high yield investment program. The thing is, with these high yield investment programs, the returns may seem very promising and great. Of course, 1% a day is 365% a year. It's pretty modest if you look at it from a speculator's and trader's point of view. But at the same time, for anyone that is just looking to invest and hold long term, 1% a day is really cool and really remarkable, but highly unlikely for something where it's just a set it and forget it type system. Hence why BitConnect and many others continue to have large scrutiny from not just the US, but many other countries as well, and well-deserved scrutiny. This is exactly why all these different governments and the SEC and all these different institutions are so nervous about the frameworks that exist right now, because they think that this could just happen again. And if it does, what is them to prevent investors from getting burned if the actual currency being used is a cryptocurrency where they have no say over who can actually transfer the money where? So something to think about if you are pitched a high yield investment program. Just think about BitConnect and what I just said. Last thing I want to talk about, China has actually arrested several more hackers for allegedly stealing $87 million in crypto. I'm not going to really go into details on that one, but what I do want to say is, if you're a hacker, come on. I mean, just come on. You are holding the industry back, making countries and governments nervous, and really, you're doing a disservice to the whole industry, because if the industry picks up, you're going to be more easily able to create legitimate ways of making money for yourself than trying to steal from others. So this is Crypto Daily News, Kevin Steineman. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon.
Ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do this? Is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.